Yeah, for the past 4 years, I've been dealing with just prostate enlargement, okay? And each time, because this is the only house I live in, so I don't joke around with it. As far as I'm concerned, my health is my wealth. That's all I got, and I need to take care of this body as much as I can, So I've been going for checkup. I started to notice that there's been a change, in how my body has been functioning. I started having problem with going to the bathroom, peeing. Sometimes I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be there for like 3 hours, 2 hours. I'm serious, Charles. And I'll just have little drops just coming out. And no sooner do I go back to sleep or back to bed, I want to go again. It was the fact that my bladder was always filled up. And I started to notice that I'm losing so much interest in sex. It didn't matter to me, not because I was sexually active. I mean, I sold my wild oats, when I was much, much younger. That's how come I have 10 children. Those are the ones in the register. Those are the ones I've accepted. So you can imagine the ones that I have not accepted. And I have 16 grandchildren. Come on, So I've had my fill. So, but you see, the good thing about being open about whatever you're going through is that you might get it in the ear of somebody who can help you. And this is how in London, because when I went to have a checkup in London, some Nigerian I spoke to directed me to a doctor who is another Nigerian, but who is a leading surgeon in that department, the keyhole surgery, they call it, people having to living with cancer, especially of the prostate. So in London, I was charged a lot of money, about £15,000 to do the same operation that I did right here in Nigeria. Because the doctor, when I met the doctor in London, he said, oh, I do come to Nigeria and I intend in helping my people there, because a lot of men are going through this problem. I'm sure you remember a video that I did. I was talking about the seasons in my life. When I said, oh, before I used to have, this long braids, I no longer have them. Before I used to be a biker, I started the biking club in Nigeria. Okay, I made that sport very popular. I thought that I'll be riding bikes till I'm 80, 90. Guess what? For the past 5 years, I've not been on a bike, and I stopped riding bike. I never thought it was possible. And then I said again in that video, I remember, I used to, like the female physique, especially big behind and, reasonable front. But right now, I can't, the last thing on my mind is sex. And I can't even get my thing up. I know a lot of men called me to say, oh, that's not good, what you said. I said, well, I'm just sharing what I'm going through. And I think my openness about what I'm going through is helping a lot of men out there.
Right.
Because my people have a saying
right
in my village.
Yeah, go on, finish your saying.
That when you hide your sickness, the sickness will hide you.